Hi, heroes. How is everyone doing today? Give me a couple minutes. I want to show you one of my books. Actually, I'm going to read you one of my books. And I wanted to let you guys know about that because I am doing $5 sale off of all of my books. Each book will be $5 off. You can go into Valhalla Value between now and Christmas. She's going to be closed on Christmas. And get your copy. I have a whole bunch, so I'm super excited to share them with you. Give me a minute. I just want to make sure that this is going out correctly. It's supposed to show me all the comments right here. So it's been a while. How is everyone doing? I used to go live all the time, and it's been a minute. So I am happy to be back. Let's see if Facebook registers. Let's see. TJ Taylor should be under that. Yay, it's working. Hi, me. Okay, now can we hear it? TJ Taylor should be perfect. Okay, now I gotta check TikTok real quick. Thank you guys for bearing with me. If you are seeing me, pop in the comments. How is your holiday week going? Did you get all your shopping done? Okay. So TJ Taylor's good. I have 5 pages, so I gotta go to them and make sure they're all streaming. And I kind of want to give you guys the choice of what book I'm going to read because I have a few of them and I love them all. So I don't know which one to go with. If we can't decide, I'm going to pick my bestseller. Okay, TikTok. Let's see if you are working. Sorry about the loudness. I just want to make sure it has. How can you see that on TikTok? Maybe I should know these things. Okay. So I love you guys. I guess I'm going to have to try to go live on here, and then we are going to get started reading my book. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you for bearing with me. I have not been live in forever. So I had to get back into the swing of things and make sure my microphone was on point and my lights were all ready. And it wasn't a giant mess behind me here. Let's see. I don't know how to tell on TikTok, so I guess one of my friends has got to tell me if I'm showing up as live. I don't think I am, so I'm just going to go live right now. Good Lord. It says live. We're going to try it out. Oh, it is live on TikTok. Sweet. It said in order to go live, you have to not be live already. So let's get started. I have written and published this year 9 books, a couple journals. I think my number is up to 16, which is really freaking cool considering I just started last year. So I want to show you my books and read you one of them. I know there's not going to be a lot of people on today. I know the parents are out there doing their last minute holiday shopping and to the grocery store and getting all the things that they need for all the Christmas and holiday festivities, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all the things. So I know there is some kids that are at home that just might want to check one of these out with me. So these are the books that I have written this year. I have 3 series. 1, Honey, Bee Haven, and Bella the Bee. These are all about my children. She has a second book called Honey, Bee Haven, and Bella the Bee and the Bumble Bully. I love them. I love them all. Here's my number 1 bestseller, Harper's Hobby Horses. I absolutely love this one. It's hard to decide when you love them all, which one is your favorite. I remember being a young girl and living in the library. That was my go-to, was the library. And I remember the librarian saying to me, because I didn't like the book, I was getting bored with the books. I read way too many. And she said, if you don't like what you're reading, write something new. And I was just like, oh, you mean I could write a book? I remember that moment so clearly in my energy, in my field, because it was a big moment for me. I was like, oh my gosh, if I don't like what I'm reading, I need to write it. That makes total sense. So I do love what I'm reading. I love all the books that I read, but as a kid, I got bored. So I have the last series I'm going to tell you about is the actual first one that I wrote, because he is my first child. We're going to try to put some comments in here because it says new comments are displayed here, but I don't see any. And I know some of y'all are out there. So Drake the Superhero Snake. This is my first series, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And these are all my heart and soul have gone into these. I did the art. I wrote the books. My son did help me with the art in his first book. But one of the things I wanted to come on here and talk about does correlate with one of my books. Just last year, actually, it was more than a year, so been almost 2. My girls got into some trouble, and they weren't cleaning their room and doing their chores and doing their, normal things they were supposed to be doing. And so we grounded them, and then we had to ground them again, and then we had to keep grounding them. And I was like, this is just not working. What seems to be the problem? And it was the electronics. I felt terrible, but I took away their phones. To this day, they still do not have a phone or an electronic, and these little girls have just come right out of their shells. They are creating things. Harper sewing hobby horses. She's putting clothes together. Haven and her made a board game. They made a board game with all my characters. Take away their phones. Take away their electronics. They're addicted to them. So it's going to suck, and it's going to be hard because they're addicted to them. So they're going to have withdrawals, and they're going to be cranky, and all that crankiness is going to come right at you. Okay. So I wrote this book, Drake the Superhero Snake and the Big Blackout. I guess this is the one we will read today, because our kids need things to do, not something to hold and scroll. I am a firm believer in this. They need to get off their tablets, off their phones, and out into the world. They need to create things. They need to draw things. They need to imagine things. They need to make crafts. They need to write stories. These are the people of our future. And they're just sitting here like this. Right? That's all they do. They don't even look up when walking in the store anymore. They're looking down at their phone the whole time. So I wrote this as a reminder to be a kid. To be a kid. So we're going to read it. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Drake the Superhero Snake and the Big Blackout. I will try to move along so you guys can see. I did. To all the children around the world, may you always discover light in the shadows, magic in the everyday, and adventure within your imagination. Even when the lights go out, Your most brilliant stories await within you. It's my art. Drake went to visit his good buddy Jake, who sat on the floor with a tablet to take. His eyes were stuck, his face was still, as the screen blinked and glowed with a digital thrill. "Hey, Jake, let's play," Drake cheerfully said, but Jake only shrugged and tilted his head. Oh, Ash! Thank you, goddess. Thank you. Please, tag me in that so I can go in there and clap. I love you. The tablet was charging, plugged into the wall. No room for adventures. No fun games at all. Then suddenly, zap! The whole house went dark. No lights, no beeping, no glow, not a spark. It's not, I wanted to show that, there we go, I'm sorry. It's trying to follow my face and not the picture. "Oh no," cried Jake. "What are we going to do?" But Drake grinned wide. He already knew. "Don't you worry, I've got a plan." Drake stood up tall and stretched where he ran. I love the pictures. He spun around fast, gave a wiggle and a shake, and poof, he transformed to a superhero snake. His scales gleamed bright, his eyes lit the room. He hissed with a laugh, "Let's chase off this gloom." "Come on," said Drake, "let's build something grand. A fort full of magic by our very own hands." They stacked up the pillows, they tossed every sheet. They made royal towers and tunnels to meet. Their fort was a jungle with vines that hung low. They whispered of ruins where treasures might glow. They battled wild beasts, stuffed tigers, and bears. They crawled through the shadows. They adventured upstairs. They found royal winds with crowns made of gold. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. They found royal ruins with crowns made of gold, imaginations blazing, adventures untold. Jake laughed so hard, he rolled on the floor. He'd never had fun like this, ever before. "You're amazing, Drake. You've shown me the way. Who needs a tablet when we can just play?" Just then, with a buzz, the power came back on. The tablet lit up with its usual magic. But Jake shook his head and gave it a shove. "I'd rather use magic and play what I love." So Drake gave a smile. His mission was true. He'd shown his best friend what imagination can do. And though he turned back to a boy and a snap, Jake now knew adventure was more fun than any kind of app. The end. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope that you guys like it. And please, please show your kiddos. Please show them. I want their reviews. They're my customers. So far, I have got an overwhelming love and support for my books. So I'm extremely grateful to be here and to have them published. And there's more coming. So I will be, where am I at? February 7th, I'm going to be at the Wildwood Bookstore in Hastings. So we'll be doing a reading of one of my books. We will have crafts there to make and take home for the kiddos, and a little activity book that I created for them to color and take home. So it's free. Please come. You will be able to buy one of my books there. So, and then I will be having one. I'm coming to Charlotte schools, so I'll be going to the schools. I can't invite everyone. You have to be going to the school. But if you guys do know anybody that is interested, my events are free. I bring the books. I bring the crafts. I bring a little activity book for the kids so they can color and we can talk about what we just read about. I created a snake craft, superhero snake that they can color themselves and they can make their own superhero and it ties together. It's so fun. So please, 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 if you are in need of some more Christmas gifts, these are perfect for your children. Perfect. And they are $5 off. If you go down to Charlotte and you are local to Charlotte, Valhalla Value, 518 West Lovett. I'm going to be shocked if I got that right. I think I did though. She has all of my books there. So instead of $15, you will get them for $10. You should go check it out. I will be doing more of these readings, okay? Because I want you guys to see my books. If I don't put it out there, nobody's going to see them. And I'm not afraid anymore. So please, 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 please message me, email me if you know of any school, daycare, library that would be interested in having me come do a story time with them and the children. Please let me know. Hit me up in my inbox. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, and if you want to get together and have an event with kids and parents, let me know. Let's do it. We need that, right? We need some adult time while the kids are having fun as well. So this is one of the books that my husband is always like, that's the one, because the message is so strong. It's so strong. And the proof is in the pudding. From my own experience, I can show you how much it's helped my girls, taking away their tablets and their phones. It's hard. I'm still the bad guy, right? Because they're in school and even 9-year-olds have phones now, except for mine. She's on the student council, so she's going to be a leader. But this is one of those books that reminds kids, you don't need those things anymore. You need to play. You need to use your imagination. You need to create. This is a wonderful book to remind them. The tablet ain't all that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you for coming in and joining. I hope you have a fantastic holiday. It's going to be beautiful. And like I said, you can order these. You can go to my website, check them out there. You can get them on Amazon, or you can go into Valhalla Value and get one in your hands for $5 cheaper. Till Christmas, just till Christmas. Okay, I think that's enough of me for today, but I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to be coming on here more often and doing little readings like this to show you my work. I'm really proud of it. So I hope to see you again in the near future. Many blessings and have a wonderful health.